Okay, so we've just left the hotel. It's a bit warm down in the old garage, but it feels a little bit fresher up here. 231 miles today, 231 miles, so it's quite a big day. And we've got hopefully a nice little windy route through the vistas of Germany, a little bit of Holland in Belgium. But first things first, we are going to fill the bikes up. Otherwise you ain't going nowhere. Fortunately, there is a petrol station not far away. Don't know what the cost of fuel is, but I'm sure it's not that bad. And in fact, straight ahead of us I can see the petrol station now, so that's alright. And then after that, back on the main and a turn in about 700 yards. So obviously you can see from the camera the weather is quite nice today. We didn't really get to see much of Duisburg last night, but by the time we got out and had something to eat, it was all a bit dark. But not one of the prettiest towns in Germany, but there you go. Here's what it is. Hotel was nice, and apparently we got speaking to people last night, and there was an international triathlon on Sunday, so it was full of really fit and healthy people. There we go. Petroleum. So here we are riding over the Rhine. Quite a spectacular sight down there, especially with the sun shining. A bit industrial over there, but that's at the heart of the Rhine and the Ruhr. So I've set the sat nav to windy routes, and this is the route we're going, which is quite nice actually. It's just taken us through a lot of the little German villages. Guys are still behind us, so that's good. Haven't lost anyone yet, but the only downside of that at 280 miles is going to not get us there till 8 o'clock. So we've all had a little discussion, and we said, well, we'll do this for so long, and then we'll go back to the fastest route, so that we get to the hotel around about 6, which should be perfect. 25 and 6 gives us time to chill out and go and eat. Don't want to eat too late. Gentlemen of a certain age can't eat too late these days, so that's the way it goes. Actually, I've just been reminded we also worked out that we're all wearing Skechers. So I'll put that in the video as well, a little photograph of us all wearing Skechers, that'd be nice. And yeah, so according to this, straight ahead 700 yards. Ooh, getting the correct lane. How much is it? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a little stop. Came across this one on the route. Wasn't planned. I told the guys it was, but it wasn't planned. How much was Chris? How much was that? €5 was it? 5.85. There you go. Yes, I was just telling the viewers that it wasn't planned. Yeah, it wasn't. That's all right. No, we weren't. We didn't plan it. It just came across it, but it's very nice. But that's what happens when you put windy route into your sat nav. Out. Now, we could be in Holland now. I don't know. He's got a Dutch number plate there, but I think we're still in Germany. Yeah, so we are now back in Holland. It's official. Saw the, I think that little crossing was Germany. I'll have a look at it on the map. I think that was the Dutch-German border. So we've stopped in a place called River, which is just in Holland near the borders with Germany. And actually by the River Meuse, believe it or not. And that was what we must have crossed on the little ferry. And we've just stopped here at a little cafe where we've had strudel and coffee. And yeah, we're going to head back to the bikes now and continue our journey. But I'm just telling the viewers we were actually by the River Meuse
Oh, nice.
River Meuse, remember that one?
Yeah.
Great march.
Le régiment de Sambre Meuse marchait toujours au
Yeah, it's been
cri
really
de
nice. So we've
liberté.
had lattes and
Strudel.
apple strudel and
Very well known German dish in Holland.
yeah. But we asked for it in German and forgot we were actually in Holland. So, but they asked, did speak to in English, so it's not too bad. We are trying, I'm very trying. So we had a bit of a choice of cafes as well. That one looked really nice over there. Very pleasant, very pleasant. Oh, someone else on tour by the looks of it. Riding for about 2.5 hours. It's a long day today and it's quite warm, so it can be a bit tiring, but 77 miles to go. So currently in Belgium, across the border at Maastricht, and now in Flanders. Just had I don't know if you can see the fellow over there, he's just working on a building there. He's had a big, oh, that's his house, is it? Right, Andre just told me it's his house, and he saw us ride in and stop for a little bit of scoff and some water, and he came over and said he's a BMW rider and he travels all around Europe, and he's with the Flanders BMW group. So there you go. Motorcycles attract motorcyclists, don't they? Wanted to come and have a little chat with us, which was nice. Just waiting for Chris to plug his phone in because all the batteries are getting a little bit long now. And we should, according to the sat-nav, be at the hotel by about 5 o'clock, which is perfect. But there is an issue with parking. I haven't worked that one out yet because apparently there's no parking at the hotel, but it's a public parking area just a little bit further up. But I'm sure we'll sort it out. Okay, so we're 24 miles from Ostend, which is our last hotel of the tour. I'm just sitting comfortably on cruise control, and I've raised the screen to its highest position. So I'm tucked in behind it, and I'm just looking at where the airflow is coming from, and it's around about here on my right hand. So in between that and that, I've got absolutely nothing. So we'll see actually when I review the footage how loud the wind factor affects commentary. But this screen, which is newly from I don't know if it's UK Puig or Puig, is a great fit, and it's been absolutely brilliant for the tour, especially with the rain hacking down and all the front of me was really dry, and all of this was great as well. So if you're thinking of getting a touring screen for your Tiger 800 Sport, this is the one. And I'm reasonably tucked in now, and like I said, the buffeting on the top of my head is minimal. So yeah, great little screen, that one. What I will do this evening as well is I'll review all the different bikes that we've got between us, and we'll have a chat with the guys about how their bikes have performed and where maybe they'd like other things to add to the bikes, or whether they think things could improve on them, so that you know as the viewer whether if you fancy getting one of these 3 bikes, then you might be considering buying one of them, what you think, or what we think, and what you'll end up experiencing on your tours. So I'll do that later. So we're just coming into Ostend, and this is all very nice and very clean, isn't it? That hedgerow, but that takes a lot of cutting. Very smart. council have made some effort to make the place look tidy, which is nice. I like that. In about 600 yards we're going left at the roundabout, and according to my sat-nav only a mile to go to destination, and we're looking for the Hotel Europe. Oh, can you see that, guys, up in the distance? Beautiful spires of a church there. Yeah, that looks pretty gothic, doesn't it? Go there. Sneak in. Straight ahead, guys, following signs for Centrum. Ooh, looking buzzy. Suddenly a lot of people. It's about most people we've seen in the last 5 days. Loads. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. I must. I'm trying to think whether I've been to Ostend before. I think many years ago I sailed here on a 72-foot ketch, and that's all I can remember. Sailing to Ostend from Margate across the channel. Yeah, across the channel with a load of inner city kids when I was working for Her Majesty. And we brought them, we wanted to give them an experience of what it was like to sail, and I think they hated us for it because everyone was seasick. But anyway, it was a pretty rough old crossing as well, across the channel. God. On a sailing boat. So according to the oh look, awesome trap as well. Nice. Pretty. And a casino up there as well, look. We could get on the old roulettes tonight, fellas. Right to the end of the road and then turning right in 350 yards. Oh, that's a very big bottom. Right, okay, so according to this, at the end of this road on the left hand side is our hotel. Okay, so that's the end of the video for today. If you've liked it, give me a thumbs up. Thanks very much. We will find a hotel and we will find parking, I'm sure. And we'll do a little review on those bikes later. No urgency, and you'll see it in the next episode. But at the moment, we're taking our time because people are crossing. And I shall speak to you in the next episode. Take care.